Hey guys, it's Remo, and today's question comes from CC the Love. Thank you for the question. And the question is, what's the pros and cons versus buying a single family residence or buying multifamily, what we know as units, right? And so the benefit of buying a single family residence is obviously the privacy that comes with it. For most single family residents, which is really a home, you get a front yard, a backyard, sometimes a side yard, right? There's ideally some sort of perimeter through a fence. And so it's private in that sense, right? And it's not shared space, so you're not really sharing it with anyone else. Now, the downside to owning a house versus units is obviously you're the one responsible for the mortgage payment. There's no help that comes from additional rental income per se to be able to pay that. So it's really up on you. Now, the pros of buying multifamily is really the opposite of owning a single family residence, and that is that you do get help with the mortgage through rental income, right? So if I have a duplex, for example, and I live in one of the units, rent out the other unit, I'm actually getting rental income. That income helps me be able to make my mortgage payment a little bit easier. So, and that's with one unit. If you had, for example, a fourplex, you have 3 renters that obviously are contributing rental income that would offset your mortgage. Now, the downside to it, though, is you don't have typically the same privacy that you would with a single family residence. Most of the time, there's shared common space or there's common walls, meaning that your walls touching your tenant's walls, right? And so, some people obviously are okay with that. Others just want their own space, and maybe units don't make sense. Now, if you're thinking about maybe buying units in the future, I always recommend buy the units first. And once you buy the units first, it's easier to go into a single family residence with a lower down payment program. However, if you buy the single family residence first, when it comes time to buy units, the down payment requirements is typically 20% or more. So if that's kind of the route you want to go, my recommendation for everyone is always to buy units first and then that single family residence. So CC Love, thanks for the question, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.